The San Diego Master Gardener Earth Friendly program is designed to educate San Diegans on how to make their gardens much more sustainable and earth friendly. The first principle is select the appropriate plants. San Diego gets no more than 10 inches of rain a year. We are one of 5 Mediterranean climates in the entire world. So it's incumbent upon us to choose a plant that not only is going to do well within that environment, but we want our plants to flourish. Master gardeners are really interested in you thinking about growing edibles in your garden. Even if you have a really small space, select the sunniest place in the garden, plunk in some lettuce, some herbs, some Swiss chard, whatever, and you can have fun with growing edibles. To nurture the soil, it's best to mix in a nice organic soil amendment when you're planting and top that with a nice organic mulch to the tune of perhaps 2 to 3 inches. The mulch will hold in moisture. It will slowly break down also throughout the year and further improve your soil. Pest management is important in the garden because we do not want to pollute the environment any more than it already is. You want to first select plants that are very pest resistant. The second thing you want to do is if you find a pest on your plant, you want to examine it. You want to make sure you know exactly what that pest is. Take a hose and just rinse your plant off with that strong stream of water. It's important to protect wildlife in your garden by not using pesticides. Another way to attract wildlife in your garden is to have plants in your garden that attract bees, butterflies, hummingbirds. That's really very easy to do. There are 4 plants we can focus on. One is this Mexican lobelia. It has tubular flowers. The other is this grevillea. Bees love it. The other is this aloe with the great orange flowers. And lastly, we have this tall verbena that has a flat head that butterflies love. It's important to conserve water in San Diego. One way to do this is to make sure that your irrigation system is working properly. You want to check it regularly to make sure that there are no leaks, there are no holes, and there is no overspray. To preserve air quality and conserve energy, one of the things that you can do is to eliminate a large lawn. When you mow the lawn, when you use leaf blowers, you are polluting the environment with noise, dust, and fumes. If you do have a lawn, consider mowing it by hand or using an electric mower. You will send less waste to the landfill if you select plants that are appropriately sized for the space in which they are going. To produce compost in small space gardening, the easiest way is to raise worms. You put your kitchen waste in here and the worms eat it. The worms' waste is then called worm castings. You use the worm castings for your garden and your garden's going to love you and you're going to love your garden. Developing an earth-friendly garden does take a little bit of time and a little bit of planning. But with that, look what you can achieve.